Let's start seated with our legs crossed, chest up, neck stretch. Breathe deep. Exhale. Drop your head to the right. Drop your head to the left. Drop your shoulders and rotate 3 times in one direction. Three to the right, shoulders down. And 3 the opposite direction. Moving to a spinal twist. Do this for a few minutes, warming up the neck and the spine. And the opposite direction. And neck stretch up and down. And standing up to our feet, arm across, pushing that shoulder down, and breathe. Exhale. Push the shoulder down. Hold it. It takes approximately 30 seconds for the muscle group to release. Deep inhale and exhale. Long, deep breaths. Static stretch. Shake it out. Let's get the other arm. Pushing that shoulder down. And hold it. Breathe. 5 deep breaths. Release shoulder down there. Push the shoulder down. Let's step back and stretch out our shoulders. Stretch it out. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Now we're going to transition down to the mat. Stretch our hamstrings. Step back to the back of the mat. Big arm stretch. And walk it down, tipping from the hips. Exhaling. And hold. Slowly bend your right knee and then your left knee, alternating. Stepping out a little wider. Exhale, tipping from your hips. Take your right hand to your left foot and hold and breathe. Relax the neck while you hold down, tipping from the hips and exhaling. Pivot to the center, exhale. Once again, tipping from the hips and hold. Exhale. Take the left hand to the right foot. Slide down a little further if you're able to. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Back to the center. Standing back up, tipping from the hips. Feet shoulder width apart. Back to the center. We're going to walk the knees out. Standing back up, arms up and around. Neck stretch, and we're down to the mat. Slide into the cobra position. Exhale. Look up. Coming out into child's pose, pull it back, pull back on the palm, get your glutes on your heels. Take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth as deep as you can breathe. Back into cobra, hooking up, and breathe. Plant those toes to the ground or going up. Alternate lifting the heels and breathe into it. Dropping both knees to the ground, we're going to go to a cat-cow. Arching and exhaling, lifting the head up, and then down, exhaling. Inhaling as we go up, exhaling as we go down. And again. Arch up. Moving into plank position. Exhale and lift your right leg. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it through. Stretching your hip flexor. And hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down and out to stretch the inside of the leg. Keeping the back straight. Feel the stretch right in here. Bring the knee back in and up to the hip flexor stretch. Drop the back knee down to the ground and in, and pull back to a hamstring stretch. Pulling back on that heel. Pull back on the heel and exhale. Pull back on that heel. Tipping from the hips, slowly walk your fingertips forward a little further. Tipping from the hips, your back as straight as possible. Coming forward, let's get the other leg. Downward dog, swing the opposite leg up. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swinging it through into hip flexor stretch. Raise the opposite hand to the sky. And breathe. Coming back down, hands to the ground, either side of the leg. Hand at the inside. Inner thigh stretch. Pull it back in, back to the hamstrings, stretch the hamstrings. Pulling back on that front heel, fingertips walking forward. Keep that back straight, relax the neck, and breathe. Pull back to downward dog. Stretch each heel out separately. Press your hips to the sky and walk it out. back down to cobra. And to child's pose. Coming out of the pose to sitting up, we're going to stretch the inside of the legs, bringing the feet together. Lift the butt up, back and down. Push down and breathe. Pushing down further. Feel that stretch. Coming out to a split stance with our legs. Stretch as wide as you can. Stretch them out. Lift your butt up, back and down. Stretch them and try to walk forward. And hold and breathe. Take a deep breath in, walk your fingertips forward as you exhale, and hold that position, breathing deeply through the nose and out of the mouth. Raising up from the hips, hold the right leg in, and reach over with your right arm, feeling the stretch in the side. Lift back to center, legs together, exhale, tipping for your hips and bending forward to grab your toes. Try not to arch your back, tipping from the hips. A deep inhale in and exhale out while coming back to position to stretch our other leg. The hips up, back, and down as we reach over to the same side. Inhale and exhale, coming out. Feet together, once again reaching for the toes, tipping from the hips, and exhaling, shake it out. To get the inside of our legs, we're going to get up and go into a frog pose as wide as you can go. as wide as you can and hold it. Some of you may be so flexible that they can place their pelvis on the ground. Breathe deep breaths. Inhale in, exhale out, coming out of that pose.
Stretching every day is one of the most important things that you'll do. For those of you that will be joining my October live fitness class here in Las Vegas at EOS, I'd recommend that stretch every day. One day on, one day off. When you're stretching, hold that breath for about five counts in, 5 counts out. Don't hold your breath. You want to breathe. I'm talking backwards. But remember to breathe and relax. Hold your pose for about 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds it takes for that muscle to release. And when it releases, you will feel you'll feel that muscle actually release. So stretching is one of the best things you can do for fitness to stay in shape, keep you from injury. I'm Vance. I hope you have a great time for the rest of the day today, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.